What's up my little unicorns, new and old? It's Weston Ray back again with another video. Now today's gonna be all about love, how to manifest it in your life, and some things that I've been getting a lot of questions on that I kind of want to clear up. Now there are so many videos on YouTube that talk about this, and manifestation is a fairly simple concept. Once you actually understand it, it's super simple. So I hope this video isn't like too many other ones on YouTube, but I've been told that the way that I explain things a lot of times is helpful, so I figured I'd take my shot at it. Now a lot of times I get questions about how to manifest love in life. Now I don't want to limit this video to just a romantic relationship, but the beauty about manifestation and the law of attraction is that it's pretty universal and you can apply everything that I'm going to tell you to every type of love that you want in your life. So the first thing I want to talk about in this video is something that I've actually been getting a lot of questions on. A lot of people ask me how to manifest a specific person in their life. And my advice to you is to keep in mind that manifestation kind of paves a way for you. It doesn't take away somebody else's free will. So it bends and shifts for you, it doesn't force others. So just to use an example, like manifestation could make somebody maybe come into work a couple minutes early so that you get an on-the-spot interview, like what happened to me. But I still had to not bomb the interview in order to get what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it can attract money into your life, but maybe not necessarily like make the person in front of you give you the $500 from their wallet just because you thought about it really hard. In addition, like I spoke about in my other manifestation video, which I will link right up here, I mean, it's like one of those things to where desperation is not gonna help you. It's actually pretty counterproductive to manifestation. So if you're like fiending for somebody, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die without them, I need to have this person. You guys don't think that that's like a desperate energy that you're putting out that will only return to you, because it is. Personally, I think that it's just so much more beneficial and actually easier to keep your mind on the beautiful possibilities that life can bring you, rather than obsessing over the one person and whether they're gonna break up in their current relationship or whether they're gonna feel the way that you feel, like see you in the same light as you see them and stuff like that. Like I just feel like it's so much better and easier to be positive about the fact that there are so many amazing things that you can have because it's true, rather than like fiending and doubting because you know that this person is still with their boyfriend or girlfriend, and that kind of sucks for you because that means you're not with them. And the more you think about that, like the worse off your love life will be, and the more blind you will be to the love that you're actually trying to manifest. And I say this because 9 times out of 10 it's not going to work out the way that you want it to when you're being all desperate and negative and preying on somebody's downfall. Also, it's weird. Don't be weird. And the problem is that in this weird part of YouTube and Instagram where people are trying to get somebody who doesn't really care about them, and they find out that manifestation probably isn't the best avenue to go down to do that, they start trying to like switch into spell work, and I'm here to tell you that you don't want to do that. Also, you're doing a lot and it's not necessary because good things are coming your way. There can be terrible side effects of this, and you don't want to dabble in those murky waters. And I say this from experience, not personal experience, but experience with other people. Several people have contacted me asking me these types of questions just to reveal to me days later, like, girl, you wouldn't believe XYZ. And basically it turns out that the person that they thought was perfect for them and that they had to be with, they found out some pretty, you know, disturbing things about them, or things that kind of made them reconsider. And I'm just like, wow, imagine if they tried to lure that person in their life, whether it be through like manifestation or like witchcraft or something like that. Like let's say they were successful. Now you got this like weirdo creep in your life who can't get you out of their mind, and they're ruining everything that you got. You've moved on, you know, you're loving, you're living, you're picking it up, and you know, they are trying to meddle in everything that you have. They're scaring your spouse away, actually. They're making your spouse feel like, you know, you have something going on with them. They're sending letters to your house, knocking on your mama's door, and your kids can't sleep because they keep seeing this weird figure moving outside of their window, and it's like so weird, and you're like, what is that? And then it's your fault. So like I said before, I'd much rather you guys kind of manifest certain options into your life, or maybe a certain type of person, rather than somebody who is just there because they're bound to you, because years later you don't want to have that thought in your mind. You're like up at 3 a.m. and you're like, is this person really here because they love me? So what I mean by manifesting options is writing out specifically, very thoroughly, the traits of somebody who you would want to be with. You can also try to manifest a life that is going to make it very, very easy and natural for you and your lover to coexist. You can attract the ability to become more of a temptress, somebody who's desirable. You can even attract the opportunity to be placed in a situation that you can really shine in front of the person who you want to be noticed by. Attracting a certain type of person, adding love and clear communication into a situation, like, it's totally manifestable. It's totally doable. I'd honestly suggest going back to my other manifestation video and following the tips that I talk about there, because it's really universal, as I said before. Just as I have my money manifestations and my career manifestations, I have a really, really detailed pages, like pages full of things that I want in a man and in a family. And also, because of my recent life events, I feel inclined to tell you guys that you really should be appreciating the complexity and the beautiful things that are happening in life, or that could happen in life, while you manifest this great love. You guys all know from my other video linked above and below that when I do my manifestations for anything, I write it down detailed in my manifestation journal, focus on it for a total of 68 seconds of pure thought, and then I let it go. So during this time, you need to be focusing on getting your vibration high enough for somebody to actually want to be a part of that. I had a conversation with a friend the other day that told me that when they were praying for their spouse every single day, for this person who's going to be perfect for them and amazing and who's going to love them, they completely ignored all the skeletons in their closet. So let me say again, while you are working on your manifestation, you know, you don't have to do it multiple times every day or every week in order to have them come in your life. You just do it once and let it go. While you're working on that, while you're waiting around for that, you're working on yourself, making sure that you're carving out the perfect space in your life for that you manifested to come and settle in comfortably. You want to be ready for the love, okay? Your truest, purest love. So just as we are complex, life is also very complex, and you could enjoy many things at different times at the same time. And once you set your manifestation in stone, I just want you all to enjoy life to the fullest. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was beneficial to you. If you made it to the very end, make sure you leave a unicorn in the comment section below. Remember that I love you so, so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Follow all my social media accounts right down there, and I'll see you in the next video.